Ever looked at real estate investing and thought it seemed too tough or too crowded? Well, here's a simpler way, right here in Alabama, away from all the noise, where your chances to make money are really good. Today we're going to talk about something not many people know about, and that's tax lien certificate sales. They're also called auctions. It's kind of a secret door to making money. Hi, I'm Ted Thomas. Welcome back to my channel, where many people call the channel Wealth Without Risk Destination, where I enjoy showing you ways to make money, ways you might not have heard of in the past. Ready to see how you can get started and make some good money? All 67 counties in Alabama are authorized to auction tax lien certificates if the property owner fails to pay their real property taxes. The local county treasurer will place the property in default by law and will notice the property owner of a sale of an auction of a tax lien certificate. The local county will sell the tax lien certificate at auction to a bidder who offers the lowest percentage interest rate. The property owner eventually will lose the property if the owner fails to pay property taxes and penalties in a specific redemption period. The property owner's past due property taxes have now become a lien on the property because they weren't paid on time. The property becomes collateral to the debt owed to the county. If the property taxes remain unpaid, the tax lien certificate purchaser will have a right to collect the debt plus the delinquent interest. Auctions for tax lien certificates are scheduled in the month of May in Alabama. The property owner has 3 years after that auction to redeem the tax lien certificate by paying the amount of the certificate plus the interest and any penalties that might be assessed. My point is, the owner must pay the investor the face amount of the tax certificate plus the past due taxes and the interest and penalties to the winning investor. I'm Ted Thomas. I'm not an attorney at law. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an investor, and I do recommend newcomers seek advice of attorneys and other professionals when it comes to these tax matters. Student investors should seek experienced attorneys at law so they can have their questions answered. Alabama uses a down bid process at the tax lien certificate auction. The maximum interest paid in Alabama is 12%. The tax lien certificate is sold by the treasurer to the bidder who bids the lowest interest rate. For clarity, the lowest bidder wins the tax lien certificate. Two potentials are at play here, the interest rate and the penalty. The interest rate is set by law at 12% and must be bid down. There's a small opportunity to own real estate if the people do not redeem the taxes. Now, the property owner who failed to pay their taxes now has a tax lien filed against the property. This ultimately may cause that owner to lose the property. The owner either loses the property or the owner comes forward during the redemption period and pays the tax lien certificate to retain their property. The positive is the tax lien certificate investor, in the event the property owner fails to come forward and pay their delinquent taxes, interest, and penalty, will end up owning the property. The new certificate holder will receive the property for a small investment, just the back taxes, which they've already paid. The property will have no mortgage and no deed of trust because that will be eliminated by the treasurer during the auction. This allows an investor to own a property for pennies on the dollar and make a profit selling the property into the retail market. Knowledge of this business process has transformed the lives and the lifestyles of many beginners and investors who have studied, understand, have knowledge of the tax lien certificate process. It's not unusual to meet some hardworking people at my workshop. Many of these people they are trapped in a job or a profession where it's impossible to grow. Well, now you've got one where you can make a side hustle out of it and you can make money. Many working people realize with such a high cost of living, it will be a challenge on their current income to retire. This can be your side hustle. Tax lien certificates or tax defaulted property auctions can be a side hustle to create as much new income while you're working part-time or full-time, even from home. Years ago, Harvey McKay from Minneapolis, he coined these words, and they're really important. dig your well before you're thirsty. Now, what the heck does dig your well before you're thirsty mean? Simple as this. This is a business of preparation, and those having knowledge of what they're doing make great investors. So you can make money in this business as a beginning investor. Tax lien certificates and tax defaulted properties are perfect for people who are searching for a predictable, certain, and secure investment. Hopefully, you have a clearer understanding of how this process works and the potential benefits. These strategies are open. You can learn those. Once you get started, you can start making money. Remember, while this opportunity can be quite lucrative, it's important to approach it with the right knowledge and especially preparation. If you found today's video helpful and you're eager to learn more, we have lots more information that's going to be right below me on this video. Or if you just got started and your journey is not anywhere near completed and you want to do a good job of completing it, you want to be financially independent, go below me and there'll be a lot more information. Thanks for being part of our community.